What's up, craft kids?
Today we are going to be drawing and coloring Santa Claus.
That's right. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho.
So we're going to get started right away, right? I mean, Christmas is right around the corner. I mean, if you're going to draw Santa Claus, you better draw him now. Like right now. Like right.
Don't even wait a second. Like right now.
All right. That's the first move. Now, the first thing we're going to draw for our Santa Clauses is the white part, the white fluffy part on his hat, okay? We're going to do that by making sort of like a curved rectangle. So in the middle, towards the top, we're going to start by drawing a little bit of a curved line like that. And then we're going to round the corners and bring it down. And then we're going to connect with another little bit of a curved piece. That's going to represent the fluffy part on his hat. Nice job. And then we're going to swoop this up. This is going to be his hat. Swoop it up and over, and it's going to kind of look like we're starting to draw like an Among Us character, actually.
Yeah.
We discovered that in our practice.
Shield,
yeah, kind of.
and the back.
Exactly.
The head.
Okay, on this side of the hat, we're going to put a line that goes up like that. And then we're going to bring this part of the hat down. And we're going to put a big pom-pom on it, which is just a big circle. Good job, kiddo. Now, for the outline of Santa's face, he's just got a beard, basically, right? It's a big, fluffy beard. So what we're going to do is we're going to, almost like we're drawing a cloud, we're going to do a wavy line around to represent his face. Now, Santa has a rounder face, right? So we don't want to make it too long and skinny. We want to make it kind of round. So here we go. Nice, fluffy beard all the way around, okay? I like yours. I like it a lot. All right, now in the middle, we're gonna do a round nose. Well, an oval nose, actually. Round or oval, however you prefer. And that's gonna go right about here, and it's gonna be nice and big. It's a big, jolly nose. Nice, Mads. Now, coming off of the nose is his mustache. Mustachio, okay, you ready? Yes, mustache. So it's gonna look like this. On one side, we're gonna curve it down like that. Excellente. And then on the other side, we're going to curve it down like that. We're going to try to mimic it. If it's not exact, it doesn't matter. Because we are, after all, not going for perfection, but
Fun.
Fun, that's right. It's all about fun. All right, now to complete the mustache, you curve it around on one side. And then you curve it around on the other side. And don't quite touch them yet. And then they connect with a little like upside down U type of shape. Just like that. Beautiful. Okay? Now, he gets two little itty bitty eyes. We tried Santa's with bigger eyes. It just didn't work. Something just didn't look quite right about it. So
They kind of looked like black holes, and they just started to look creepy.
Yes,
so.
We decided that they needed to, if we were going to do just black dots, they needed to be tiny.
Yeah.
Excellent. I love both of our Santas so far.
Yeah.
All right, now, one thing left to complete his face, which is just showing where the beard and his face meet on the inside. So let me make that a little simpler to understand just by drawing a line. It's going to curve from the fluffy part of his hat right down to his beard. And again, Santa has a round face, so we want to show that round face as we draw that line. Nice, Mads. Okay, and then on the other side, you want to try to do it just about the same. And you're going to curve it down. It's going to look something like that. Good work. I love it.
Thanks.
Now we draw his jacket. Now, Santa is a jolly man.
Yeah.
Also, Santa's been known to fill out his coat pretty well, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna not make it a skinny coat, although we could. Like certain interpretations of Santa have skinny coats, but we're gonna make our Santa a fun, jolly kind of guy. Okay, ready? So the first thing we're gonna do is out of his beard, we're gonna come down with a diagonal line about that long. Excellent. And then we're going to mimic that by doing the same thing on the other side. So out of his beard, we're going to come down with a diagonal line, and it's going to be just about the same length.
I just noticed that mine was...
Perfect. That looks better.
Okay. And...
Cool. Then you're going to connect the bottom of this with like a bell shape. So it's going to like swoop down like that. It's going to be a little curved line.
It's kind of like the opposite of this. Like up here, how we curved it like that. Now we're curving it
That's
that.
exactly right. Yes. Awesome. Now we're going to add the cuff. I don't know if it's called a cuff, but like the white stuff on his sleeves would be called a cuff. I don't know what this is called. This, the bottom of his jacket has some white stuff too.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to draw mine right across like that. Nice job, man. And then we're going to draw his belt, but we're going to do the buckle first. So we're going to start by drawing a square or a rectangle here, just like this. Mine's a little bit more rectangle-y than it is square, which is fine. And then in the middle, you do a smaller one that fits inside. Okay? Excellent. And then to complete the belt, you're going to not start at the top of the buckle, but come down a little bit and just curve it to the outside edge. Just like that. Good. And repeat on the other side. Nice. Now we have the portion of the jacket that comes down the middle that has white fluffiness to it. So that's just going to be a strip of white down the middle.
That's going to be a long strip.
Yours is going to be a little bit longer, but that's okay. Because again, does it even matter if doesn't matter how our Santas come out as long as we're having fun, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now for the Santa arms. The first arm, which will be Santa's right arm, but on the left side of where we're drawing, it's going to come down at a little bit of an angle, and it's going to stop right about at the cuff or the bottom of the jacket where the white fluffy stuff is going to be. Beautiful. And then you just curve that in. Just curve that right into his jacket. Okay, and then come down with another little section, which is going to represent the cuff of his jacket. It's going to be the white fluffy cuff. Nice, I like yours is super fluffy. That's awesome. That's awesome. Now we're going to finish his hand off over here with a mitten. It's going to look like this. So here's the round part, and then you just show the thumb like that. Wonderful job. Okay, nice. Now, what we have left is the other arm that's waving. Okay, this one's a little bit more of a challenging arm because it's bent, and so it can be a little bit difficult. First thing that I would like to do is take the outside part of his arm, bring it down a bit, and then send it up almost on a 90-degree angle. Looks like an L, looks like the letter L. Good, good. Now Santa's jacket is pretty big, so he's not going to have a real skinny arm, but he's going to have a bigger arm. So coming out from down here, I'm just going to go up like this, where I'm going to kind of come in a little bit towards the other part of his arm. That's an excellent job. That's an excellent job. Now, what you do is then you put the cuff on. So there's the fluffy part. Awesome, and now the mitten part. Okay, so again, you're gonna go up with that part, and then you're gonna come down and show the thumb. Got it, nailed it, kiddo. Nice. Now for just the legs. So Santa's going to have on some red pants, but he's not a super tall guy. So his red pants are just going to show about that much on that side and the same on the other. So you want to try to mimic those the best that you can. So it's like basically two rectangles. Okay, you ready? Mm-hmm. Now we do the cuffs of the pant legs. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure these are definitely called. That doesn't make sense. Pretty sure, definitely. I'm pretty certain they're called cuffs though. So that's the white fluffy part on his pants. Nice. And the last step is the boots.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna make some black boots that go like this. Okay, that's one boot. And then the challenge will be to make them the same.
Yeah.
But luckily they're gonna be black.
Yeah, that's very lucky.
Nice boot. Okay, here we go for our second boot. Pretty close. Thicken that up a bit. Show mats. Really good. Really, really, really good. Okay, so we are now, are we happy?
Yeah.
These are some pretty rockin' Santa Clauses, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yes. So we are now going to maybe thicken a little bit of it and do some coloring, a lot of coloring. It's gonna be a lot of red in this thing.
Yeah.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas! These are our super cool Santas that we did, and they're fun to do. They're not all that difficult if you follow this step by step. We had a great time. I think your brothers would really like to do this one sometime.
Yeah.
Maybe next year.
Yeah.
All right, so if you could, give us a thumbs up.
And subscribe to our channel and hit the bell.
And until next time, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye.
Let's go, baby!